Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title and some music in this video, I have started decorating for Christmas. It is my favorite time of the year. It's a little bit earlier than some people decorate, which is totally fine. I'm sharing that, a little clean and decorating a couple areas, just starting slow. And then I'm also sharing one of my favorite Crockpot recipes. Also wanted to give a big thanks to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. I will tell y'all a little bit more about Rocket Money and how much we love them and how helpful they are to us a little bit later in the video. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to get started with some Christmas decorating today. I'm actually making this just a very casual start in my Christmas decorating video. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning before I get started decorating. I'm hoping to get a couple areas decorated. That way I can go ahead and decorate with all the stuff I have and then see if I want to add some things. I have not been to Hobby Lobby in months. I have no idea the Christmas things they have. So whatever I don't see, I might go back to Walmart and see if I want anything else from there, because I just went there looking the other day at their Christmas stuff and I really want to go look at Hobby Lobby. So I thought I'm going to go ahead and start decorating with the things I have. I've got some things coming up that I need some Christmas decorations out for. Next week, November 1st, I was going to start Christmas decorating anyways. And we probably will wait till next week to actually put our tree up. However, I need to go ahead and start getting a little bit done. So I thought I'm going to start doing a little bit today. I'm going to get ready to go throw a Crockpot recipe in. So I thought I'd show y'all that. And then I've got to go to the building and start getting my Christmas decor out. So I think I'm going to try to go ahead and decorate this area, which, to be completely honest, I'm probably going to decorate it the exact same that I've decorated it over the past couple of years. So when we moved into our house, I got all new Christmas decor and I love the entryway area. I've loved it the past couple of years. I may add to it, switch something out if I see things in the next couple of weeks at Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Target, or wherever, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put out what I have now. And I just love decorating my entryway table. It is like my favorite piece in my home. It is from World Market. And so yeah, I think sometime soon I think I might take that mirror down and do something different right there. That's been up for the past 2 years. Also, my house is a wreck, but I thought about taking it down and doing some like big small wood prints up there of like my kids. I don't know. Maybe not. We're going to do this at least for the Christmas season, leave it like it is. So I'm going to do that, and then I might go ahead and do a little bit of decorating in my kitchen as well. I'm going to see what all I have. I just forget each year like what I have and what I need. Maybe some things I need to get. I know I did like a hot cocoa tiered tray last year, so I think I need some things for that. Like all the marshmallows and like candy canes and different things to put in it. So I'll probably pick that up this week, but go ahead and at least start on it. So let's go get some, let's go do our Crockpot recipe. I need to clean up around here. We have our kitchen, little play kitchen right there for the kids to play with. It's just a really good spot for it. Aesthetic wise, it's not the best. Some people may be like, why do you have a kitchen right in front of your door? My kitchen's a mess too, so it's a mess. I've been meal prepping today. So I'm gonna start my Crockpot recipe, super easy Crockpot recipe. I've shared this before. It's been like several weeks since I've made it, a couple months maybe, I don't remember exactly when. So we have ball tonight, so I thought I'd go ahead and put that in the crock pot for when we get home. I'll have to add a couple things to it, but at least that will be ready, and I might go ahead and try to pre-cook everything that we can just be heated once we get home. So let's, I'm gonna get all the ingredients out and let's make a Crockpot recipe. Crockpot Salisbury steaks. Okay, so I've shared this recipe before. It is from Healthy Eats Amberly on Instagram. I found this on her account and we made it and we really enjoyed it. It's very easy. Also, it'd just be so much easier because we get home later from ball games. We always have to eat dinner later. It'd be so much easier to run through Chick-fil-A, through McDonald's drive-through and grab dinner, but I've been trying to be better about cooking my family dinner each night, and not that there's anything wrong with just running through Chick-fil-A to make my life easier. Even though some of my kids may not even eat this, I'm hoping they'll at least eat the sides I make with it. Even if they don't eat this, I at least want to know that I put a good home cooked meal in front of them. Okay, so we're gonna make these Salisbury steaks in the crock pot. I'm gonna let these cook on low for the rest of the day. It's already almost 1 o'clock, but we will not eat until probably 7:30 tonight. I've already got 4 beef patties patted out. Honestly, I'll probably go ahead and throw some chicken nuggets in the air fryer to go with our sides too tonight. That way the kids have something that I know they'll eat. So I've got those. I'm gonna pour some mushrooms on top. I'm gonna pour some onions on top. I'm not gonna use all of them. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my liquids in a bowl. About 1.5 cups of beef broth. Do a pack of the Lipton onion soup mix. It's this one, beefy onion soup mix. We have a jar of the Heinz Homestyle Savory Beef Gravy. And I'm going to take my little whisk, and I'm going to kind of whisk this up. I'm just going to pour this all over the top of this, these beef patties. This. Dump that in there. Alright, and then I'm going to cover this. I'm going to cook this on low for the whole day, and I'll share a little bit later what I decide to put with it. So before I started decorating and getting all my stuff out, I was like, okay, I've got to get some areas clean in this house before I do anything. My kitchen was a mess in other areas. I was like, let's just go ahead and get this clean before I do anything. So I'm starting out in the kitchen. I had a ton of dishes. I had dishes in the dishwasher. I had dishes that needed to be loaded back into the dishwasher, and then other dishes that just needed to be hand washed. So I've done that. I kind of cleaned off the counters. Also, I know that, I think I might mention earlier, it is a little bit earlier than a lot of other people decorate, and just that is totally fine. I know some people are like, why are you skipping Thanksgiving? And I promise it's not that I'm skipping Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays, and we absolutely celebrate that. I didn't decorate for the fall time, and so I just like to decorate for Christmas early. I've got some things coming up that I need some Christmas decor out for, and it just seemed like the best time to go ahead and start slowly on it. So I'm starting so slow in this video, just a couple little things, my entryway, and then also a little area in my kitchen. So just a couple things. I'm not done, but I thought I'd start slow. So if you don't decorate till after Thanksgiving, after Halloween, that is totally fine. Also, if you hear my kids in the background, sometimes it's hard to voice over with a super quiet home, so that's what that is. But I'm making myself a cup of coffee for the afternoon. The kiddos were napping during some part of this video, and making that up to finish up with the things I need to do. Okay, I've got my coffee. I'm gonna sit and chat for just a second and give a big thanks to Rocket Money for partnering with me and sponsoring today's video. So we've actually been using Rocket Money for quite some time now, and it is the best app for managing your money. There's so many good things about this app that they can do. So it is an all-in-one finance app that can help you save more and spend less. It can help you manage your subscriptions. So for that, if you have unwanted subscriptions, or if you have subscriptions you don't even realize you're paying for, it actually has all that in the app. So I'm gonna kind of put a screen recording right here. Keep in mind, this screen recording is not our money. It is just a mock-up screen recording. It has nothing to do with our finances on here, but it can kind of tell you, like, there was a couple things we were paying for, even small little things, $5 or $10, that I didn't even realize we were still paying for. And so we were able to go in, and they do all the work for you, and you're able to go in and cancel that, which I think is so great. You can also monitor your credit score, and then you can also, they can also help you with lowering bills. So if you have a bill that you're like, I feel like I paid too much for this, they can actually help you lower that. And they have actually a really good success rate with getting those bills lowered. They actually have 3.4 million members. So a good thing about it for us is it kind of tells us each month what we bring in and then what we spend. So I like it because, like I've mentioned before, I have like multiple streams of income for my job. And so it can tell us what we brought in for the month and then what we also spent for the month. It tells us when our bills are due. So if I go in the app right now, it may say this is due in 1 week. And it tells me what is getting ready to come out of my account. It is just awesome. So if you have not downloaded the app yet, go download the app. I'll have everything linked below. You can go to rocketmoney.com/Hailey, and that will get you, you can try it free, and then you also have the option to unlock the premium membership. So anyways, check the link below, go to rocketmoney.com/Hailey and try them out. I am getting started now in our entryway area. I was hanging up the kids' jackets that had fell and little backpacks and things. And then their little play kitchen, I was kind of cleaning it up. They had Drew all over it, so I took a magic eraser and was kind of getting all those pin marks off of it. There's a couple broken areas on here, so I'd like to fix this up for the kids, order the parts and replace those, because I should be able to do that through the company, and then go ahead and like add some more food and things to it, because Callan loves coming in there and playing with that. Then I'm going to our entryway table. I'm taking all this off and then wiping it down really good. I'm adding a couple things back to it to go along with my Christmas things, but I'm just wiping it down good, wiping the mirror off. And I will say that I probably will add other things, or maybe switch out a couple things. Like you'll see in a minute, you'll see a little truck at the bottom. I didn't realize, but there was a little wheel broke on it. I was able to fix it where it's fine right now, but I might actually replace that. Might add a couple things, I'm not really sure. So I thought I'd just start with what I had, and then over the next couple of weeks, as I see other things I can add to it, take away from it, or just whatever I decide. Mentioned that I've had all of this over the past couple of years, which I just love all of this decor. I think it's just so my taste. I love like traditional. I love the reds, whites, and greens. I think it's just so pretty. So I've just not felt the need to buy a whole lot of new things over the past, well, last year and then really this year so far. Just using what I have, just because I like everything I have. It's not necessary to have to buy extra things. So now I am doing my little tiered tray. I went to Marshall's to get some things to fill this up. They have a really great selection of different marshmallows and hot cocos and little stir sticks and things to go in hot chocolate. And my kids love this each year, and it's something we really use. It's not something that just sits there. We actually use this. So like I said, I got all this at Marshall's. I found the tiered tray and then like the decor for it. I think I got pretty much everything at Hobby Lobby last year, but any of the like edible things, the little peppermints, and then the stir hot chocolate sticks, all of that is from Marshall's. So I might add a couple of things to this as I see it. I do need some more marshmallows, so I'll probably like find a cute little marshmallow thing to go on here. Marshall's just didn't have it. I also found these hot cocoa little bombs at Marshall's too. They had a bunch of those to choose from. But like I said, I'll probably add maybe a couple more things to this, but I think it looks really cute as is. I think it could use one or two more things. Then I'm plugging in my little wax warmer. This scent smells really good for the Christmas time, and everything turned out cute, and I'm just glad I was able to get a little start to this week, just because we've got a busy next couple of weeks coming up. But I thought this turned out cute. The little cookie house thing is from the Target Dollar Spot last year, and then all of our entryway stuff, I'll kind of share details maybe in like a Christmas home tour that I will probably do once I'm completely done with everything and once I figure out what I'm kind of changing up. But this Crockpot recipe is one of my favorites. It turned out so good. So we had ball tonight, so I ended up making potatoes ahead of time, and then all I had to do when I got home is heat the potatoes up, throw some rolls in the oven. I put some canned green beans on, and that's what we had with it. It's just one of my favorites. It has such a good taste to it. So this is kind of how I served that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check the links below to check out anything Rocket Money, any links below, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye.